hang on, look here. I think I can do it on my iPad.
Okay.
So it
Now you
says
are
stop.
Good.
I think
This'll
we're
be-
recording, but from my iPad, not from my laptop.
Do you need this on?
No, I don't. I can turn that off now.
Let's just turn it on.
Sorry, I'm gonna turn it off.
No, it won't
Okay,
be.
all right, we're good.
Oh,
All
wait.
right, but I lost everybody's pictures. Are you guys still there?
Yep. still
Yeah.
here.
You're recording, make sure everyone knows it's being recorded. All right, so we're good. All right, I can't see anybody for some reason, but,
Okay.
but let's see, add people, no. Let's go back. I don't know why I can't see anybody but Sandy. Maybe if I, oh, do you guys have your cameras on?
I thought
I do.
I have my window open. I don't know why it's
Okay.
not.
All
So-
right.
Oh, here we go. Because I'm messing around my background. I think
Get
that's
the
my
desktop app. I have to get the desktop app to meet face to face.
Okay, so let's see, add a room, manage meetings. Oh, I see you, Michael. I lost Tina
Yeah.
and,
I don't know if you need the desktop app. I'm using it on just a regular web browser, and it seems to be.
I
don't know
can't,
why it's saying that.
I can't get it to work on my laptop. I don't know why. I emailed Lonnie today and I just didn't have time. He wanted me to call him and I didn't have time to do that. But it's weird. So my laptop is giving me problems, but I think I'm doing it on my iPad and I think we're all here, even though I can't see everybody.
Okay.
Shannon was here, but maybe she's not anymore.
She was. I
Oh.
don't.
I got it. Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, she's there.
Mom, we have one.
Okay, so she's there. All right. Oh, okay. So we've got this. All right. We're doing okay. I'm just playing around with this to see what the heck all these buttons are. Share meeting views. Let's see what that means. Oh, gallery. Okay. Together mode. Let's try that. That was terrible. You're all sitting in chairs. I just did something weird and you're all in chairs. Well, except I still can't see Tina and I can't see Shannon disappeared again.
I can hear. Can you hear me? Because I can hear everybody.
Yeah, okay. Long as you're okay.
Yeah.
With all that. Let's try that. All right. So it's 7:05. Why don't we call the meeting to order? We're all here. So Michael's here, Ellen's here, Shannon, Tina, and Sandy.
Mhm.
So we're all here. It's recording. Just to remind you, it's recording. And so what we should do is Sandy had done through the town email our minutes from December 2nd. I don't know if everybody had a chance to look at those. It's okay. The meeting was called to order. We approved the last minutes. We talked about the Simple Smart Grant management system. We accepted grants. We awarded amounts. And we talked about sending them out with W-9 forms. So anyways, if you got a chance to read it, I just need a motion to accept the minutes as seen or make an amendment. Someone want to make a motion to accept the minutes?
Motion to accept.
Yeah.
Motion accepted.
Sure.
Thank you. Second, all in favor? Aye.
Bye.
Okay,
Aye.
so they're
Aye.
accepted. So we can move on to our next thing, which, of course, I don't think, let's see if I have my agenda. I don't even remember what the agenda was tonight. But I think it's really just going over the grants that we divided up everybody, right? And everybody, it looks through the town email, like everybody sent out their award letters, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds good. And no one had any problems with the Simple Smart thing, website?
No, once you got the hang of it, it was.
We had a little
bad.
issue with sending
Yeah.
out the wrong W-9 on a couple of them from last year. That had one that was already made out for like the town of Milford or something, but we corrected it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's good.
Mhm.
good. So I think I guess we're then moving forward. I don't, so does anybody have any concerns or questions about where we are at the point with the granting and all that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Part
Jen.
part of the grant was an official
Sure.
grant acceptance letter. Are we supposed to be following up and making sure those are returned?
No, it's really, at least this is what we've done in the past, and you guys can jump in at any point. What we've done in the past is we just send out the acceptance letters and we wait for them to respond. And then
Okay.
we waited because some people, they see it, but then they don't do anything with it until after their program, until
Yeah.
after they've actually done their program, and then they follow up on their paperwork. So that's that.
Mhm.
So I already got back from the Blackstone Valley Regional Vocational Technical High School. Their program is Shine Your Light, and it's for $500. They did send me their taxpayer their W-9 form. So what I plan to do, if that's okay with you, Shannon, is sign the paperwork and then get it over to you for your signature, and you
Sure.
can drop it off at the town hall. Oh, shoot, I
Okay.
forgot.
Have you
I
seen
know-
one for Cheryl Fay?
Have I seen returned paperwork? I don't, you know what? I don't know. I need to actually go. I forgot today. I was supposed to go to the town hall. I got a message. I'm going to have to make a note to myself that our mailbox is full. So of course they're closed on Fridays. So Monday I'll have to go down to the town hall, or if someone else could go down anybody can go to the town hall at any point and pick up the mail, to be honest. I forget to do it. But I think people are not doing, maybe are not doing, email follow-up with us. They're doing snail mail. So we need to check on that.
Mhm.
Okay.
So.
Well, she had asked if she had to send them in, the hard copies, and I told her yes.
Oh,
What do you mean hard copies? Oh, you mean the app? Yeah. Well, I mean, they can return, they can electronically sign everything and do their W-9s electronically and then send it to us as an attachment, and then I print them out at home.
Oh,
So
is
they
that how you're doing it? Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
all right.
fine. That's fine. Because honestly, it's a pain in the neck to go down for me to remember to go down to the town hall and check the mailbox. I mean, I have to do that, but
mhm.
like everybody, you get busy and it out of
Right.
sight, out of mind. But
Yep. Okay,
I have to do that because I think we do have some waiting in the mailbox on snail mail. But please, we can encourage people, to do it electronically. That's the easiest way to do it, really, is if they just send it back to the town email.
Mhm.
That's perfect. That way we have a nice electronic trail. So that way, if there's any question as did somebody return something, we actually could go back and look at the emails and say, yes, they did return it on such and such a date.
Okay.
So, yeah. So we can
Also, I had Mary from the BVT chalk art, which I think is different. I think she sent her
yeah,
wash.
this is the one that I have. This is the one I have, Tina.
Oh, that is the same one. Okay.
Yeah, it's the chalk art. You can't see it, but yeah, it's definitely the one for them. And so it looks like they're looking for the seed money, which is fine, which is
Oh, yeah.
great. I think that's great. So,
Okay. That's the
um,
only one I've heard back from anyway, so.
so I guess the next thing that we have to plan to do is just collect the paperwork that's in the mailbox. If there's any any agreements signed along with the W-9s, then Shannon and I can begin to process them. And then, so our next meeting, we should probably actually check our the status of the checks going out. So once we start processing them and asking the town to write the checks to give out the grant money, we're going to need to next month meet and just double check and make sure that's happening properly and that everything, and check our balance. So I don't remember who was going to be responsible for contacting the town to get our bottom line. Was that you, Shannon?
I'm sorry?
I think last year you were the one that was asking for the statement of our revolving account from the town.
Yes,
Are you planning on doing that again this year?
I can do that again, sure.
Okay, so we're gonna need that next month.
Mhm.
So I guess that's it. So I mean,
Do you want me to post, send in the town crier, our award winners, like we usually do, or not?
yeah, that'll be a lot though. I mean, you've got what, 20.
Oh, no, it's actually less, isn't it? Because we
Oh,
said,
Right, so 24, 23,
16,
22,
20,
21, 20, 19,
let's see.
18, about 17, 18 people.
yeah, I think so. I think I already pre-did it, but I'll look.
Okay, that would be great.
Yeah, and I can put it on the cable and all that stuff too.
Yeah, that would be
Send
nice.
them. I think that was it. I was gonna say.
And then remember we had talked about perhaps using some of, I don't know if we want to do this because it's still kind of COVID-y out there and people don't like getting together. But we had talked in previously about perhaps inviting some of these people to a reception and highlighting them and their programs. I don't know if that's appropriate to do yet or not. What's everybody's feeling on that?
I don't know. Not sure.
Michael,
Where would you host it?
at the town hall.
Town hall?
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
upper town.
I think we
hall.
should. I mean, we have plenty of money. We could literally cater it with
Okay,
prime rib if we wanted to.
okay. So,
Oh, that sounds good.
okay, so would we like to do this maybe when the weather is nice, like maybe
Yeah.
in April, May, like maybe May or June, or I'm not quite sure what we should
Yeah,
aim
we got to
for.
figure out some kind of reason for being. Otherwise, people are just going to show up. You know what I mean? Like, what are we going to fill the time with beyond just saying congratulations and then people
Oh, that's true.
dispersing? Like, do we want a little performance there or something? Or
That might be nice.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, then how do we pick? I mean, would we pick from somebody that we've granted, ask them to, or, of course, we'd have to invite, the town crier. We want to invite the town crier. So we're giving these programs and us a little publicity. So
I
that's a
mean,
good.
do we have anyone, or like in our personal networks that we know that we could, because we have budget
Yeah,
to host a little event, right? So theoretically, I'm just kind of pulling up the spreadsheet now. We've got a few $1,000. Just actually, hold on, let me see how much we actually have. So I think we have.
yeah, we'd have to figure out what kind of.
We've got like over $1,000 basically that we can use. So, I mean, I don't know if you guys know of anyone that does any kind of performance. Theoretically, we can, spend $300 for them, and then a couple $100 on food. Like all that, I think is within the realm of what we can do.
Okay, so are we looking at music, poetry? I mean,
Who do you know? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, we could, I mean, so if we picked someone from our grantees, that might appear as though maybe we're doing favoritism or something. So maybe we should get someone outside of that circle, that list of people. So that's something I can look into. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I'm just throwing an
honestly,
idea.
I
I'm just
wasn't
wondering, like,
really-
getting all these people together, like, just telling them, hey, here are the 10 or so grantees. Going to take like 10 minutes, and then what?
Well, unless you gave you to ask people if they wanted to prepare and do it like a 5-minute or
The
10-minute
overview of
thing,
what they do.
overview of what they do and when, you know, to promote their programs and that kind of thing.
Mhm.
That could
Maybe
work.
they could bring a, you know, or if it already happened, they could bring a poster with photos to show people. We can open it to the, you know, of course, it's going to be open to the public. And we provide some refreshments. So I don't think we necessarily have to do entertainment.
Yeah, no, I think that makes sense.
We could give each artist the opportunity to showcase what they do. And with
Yeah,
the town
no.
crier there, that would be good.
Yeah, I don't think everybody would show up even, but maybe, you know, we could either do it at the town hall, or we could do it outside if we wait till like June, or, you know, and do it out on the town common there, the little green or something, or at the park or something. So, you know, that might be nice too. I don't know. So, do we want to aim for like, I don't know. We've got to think about this. Like
Maybe June.
June, you want to try for June?
The weather might be a little better than May. May's kind of rainy.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
All right. So what I can do
June
is,
would be nice.
all right. So maybe, Tina, maybe you and I, since you're publicity, maybe you and I should, we can write something up and we can proofread it together. We can run it by the committee next month, and like an invitation to the people that are on our granting list, and ask them if they're interested in coming to a reception in June. I can look into a location. Let me write that down. The food can be catered, because it would have to be if we're giving it to the public. So there's a pretty penny there. You know, and if we do it outside, I think that's even nicer. Maybe we could do some kind of entertainment if we do it outside, you know. But yeah, Tina, you want to do that with me and try to, we can write something up and see what it sounds like and pass it back and forth, and then we'll run it by the committee next month.
The committee
Okay.
meaning us or the town committee?
No, us, our.
Okay.
Ours, yeah, among us, because I'm sure people will have ideas of that. Maybe we've left something out, or to add something, or it doesn't sound quite right. So, so you and I can work on an invitation, and then we'll do it. All right. So when do we? So what else do we need to talk about? Anything? I have to go to the town hall and get the mail, which I forgot to do. All right, so I guess we're you know, there's not much we have to do right now. We're in that holding pattern, waiting for everybody to return their paperwork so we can start doing our end of filling those out and approving them and getting the checks written. So when do you guys want to meet again? We should probably meet monthly, I would think. I don't think we need to do it sooner than monthly. So is there a time, an evening that sounds good for you guys?
Should we say a month from today, March 10th?
Sure.
I may be gone.
Oh, you're gone? Okay.
Hold on a second.
Let me grab my phone. I have my phone somewhere. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm gone for 2 weeks. I'll be gone the week of March 10th and March 17th, those 2 weeks.
Okay, hang on. All right. So how about, you're gone 2 weeks, so you won't be here the 17th.
I won't.
Okay, and today is, well, let me see. Today's the 10th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 17. Okay, so how about we meet the 24th?
Yeah.
All right, so let's meet.
I won't be here the 24th.
Oh, okay. How about a Tuesday are you going to be here Tuesday, I think is when the select board meets.
Oh,
Why don't we do the 21st?
that's
Monday.
Monday?
Monday, I guess. Sure.
Is that good for everybody?
That's
Yeah.
Can I'll be able to call in, right? Because I'll be away, but I could attend virtually.
Okay. Or we could meet The other date I think we could do would be 1, 2, 3, 4. The 7th, that's in 4 weeks.
I mean,
No,
do we need to move? Can we push it off into the beginning of April, or what is the time sensitivity for March?
Probably
Could do
not.
March 31st,
Do
Yeah,
when?
March 31st.
March 31st.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, we
I
could
think
do
they-
31st. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
31st at 7 PM. All right.
March.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Michael, I don't expect a lot. I think we just need to be on the same page as far as the paperwork goes, or if anybody has, if we get emails with questions about, did they do it right? And then maybe, whatever. So, and then we probably should have our, our revolving, the numbers on our revolving account.
Okay.
Because someone was supposed to, that didn't use their money last year, wanted to return it, so I followed up on that. They should have written a check and returned the money according to the state. That's what.
The machine, Jesse Green.
Yes, yes. So we should follow up and make sure that happened. So, so yeah, the 31st should be fine. Other than that, I think just Shannon and I will be signing paperwork as it comes in. I'll go down to the town hall on Monday and pick up the paperwork. And so Shannon, sometime later in the week, next week, I'll give you a heads up when I drop the paperwork off for you.
Okay.
Sound good? All right. And Tina, I'll be in touch
Okay.
about, writing the invitation. If you want to start it, that's
Mhm.
good. That's good with me. You want to start the invitation?
Okay, sure. I don't know how cool it'll be. I'll
Yeah,
try.
whatever. I mean, we can, yeah, so, maybe we can even find what other towns have done and base
Mhm.
it off of that. I have no idea.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
No? So we're good to go?
go.
Short and sweet?
Oh, so Ellen,
Yeah.
I'm just switching back to this new system here. So you were able to get on with your iPad with the picture, but you weren't be able to get on the laptop? Because that's how mine is doing. No?
Yeah, yes. And Sandy had mentioned that perhaps the apps are free. So we can download it onto our iPads and our iPhones or whatever, Androids, but we have to pay for it to be on our laptops.
Oh.
So I'm not a business person, so I don't automatically have, Outlook for any other use other than the town. I would think, I'll try and get in touch with Lonnie again. And I would think that by just logging on with our town email, we should be able to log in and use it. I would think so, long as we're members and we're working for the town. So I might be doing something wrong. I may not be understanding this properly. So I need to get in touch with him and follow up.
Okay, because mine's saying, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Anybody have any input on this? I may be way off base on my rationale here.
Oh, because mine says still want to be seen, get the desktop app. And so I would have to download the desktop app and meet face to face, download Teams. And I was like, I don't know if I have to, if that's going to screw up my computer.
Yeah.
I don't trust anything anymore.
I tried doing all that, but it didn't really work. It didn't,
Oh, okay.
it like kind of opened, but didn't really work. Like on my iPad, it just opens right up. I can see everybody on
that's
my
weird.
laptop. It opened up, but didn't work right. So I mean, it was weird.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
So,
and also, go ahead.
I came into the meeting by going to the Town of Mendon website, going to the agenda and clicking the link, and it worked fine. The only thing, if you don't give Chrome access to your camera and access to your microphone, you need to specifically do that. But so that could be part of it too. If you kind of lock down your computer and stuff and don't automatically give access to your camera, you have to go into the security and turn that on. But just so you know, the link through the agenda worked perfectly.
Oh, good. Good.
That's what I did too, but apparently my camera's not working, but my microphone is. I just went into, I just selected the browser setting, just joined by the browser. I don't know.
It
I
could be
just wasn't-
turn
yeah,
your give the browser access to your camera.
Yes.
Yeah. I wasn't able to find how to record on my laptop either, where on this, it was more obvious. On my iPad, it was more obvious on how to, it was just like recording automatically. So it might, it's a Dell, it's not that old. It's very slow though, but I don't know. As long as it works on my laptop, I'm happy. So that's good.
Okay. Next meeting, are we meeting in person?
That's a good question. What do you guys want to do? I mean, our
I think
meetings
it's
are pretty
easier,
darn.
but-
You think meeting in person is easier? So we can
Well,
do
I don't know. If we have a lot of stuff, maybe, I don't know. It's up to everyone else. I don't care.
Yeah, we can meet in person. I have no problem with that. I mean,
Are we gonna have paperwork to do or?
yeah, we'll probably, it's a good opportunity for us to actually physically sit there and sign paperwork and look at stuff, and we can check into the town email. We have, we're all on, we have access to the internet there, so we can do everything we need to do. So yeah, let's meet in person. I'll do that. So I think our agenda will be simple, just like it is this evening. An update on where we are in people's grants, what got returned, what our bank balance is and our revolving account, and an update on the invitation, or the reception for our grantees. That's what we're going to call it, reception for our grantees.
Mhm.
That's it.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'll see you
Okay.
guys.
Okay. Have a good night.
March 31st. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Good
Bye.
night.
everybody.
Okay, take care.
Motion to adjourn? Or do
Oh,
we
yeah,
have-
Oh, yes. Yes. Motion to adjourn.
Motion. I accept.
7:29.
7:29. Thank you.
All right.
I need to
Thanks,
put something in my minutes.
Sandy. All right. See if I can stop
Okay.
recording. All right, stop recording. All right, stop
Okay.
recording.